Good morning, welcome to Grow and Glow with Christy. Sorry about the traffic noise, it's a Saturday morning. I'm just making a quick video because my children and I, as well as the plot, the allotment plot and the garden space, we've also created during our lockdown time, we created a kitchen garden in the front garden. So as you can see over here, we've got some, let me show you, we've used pallets and we're growing, gosh it's noisy today isn't it, because we're growing lots of things in our pallet kitchen garden. So we literally just put some pallets down, filled them with soil, and then at the beginning of March, end of March, sorry, popped in some seed, and this is how it's all growing. So we start here. So this is just a small piece of land in front of our garage, and as you can hear, it's on the roadside. So it's our shady garden because we're south facing. This is north, so behind me is west. So it does get about 6 hours of sun, and everything is growing really well. So here we've got runner beans here. I did put some French beans here, but they didn't germinate. We've got our peas here, which have gone all over the place, but they've grown well. Some perpetual spinach here. You can see the onions have, these were leeks which haven't really germinated. I've only got about 6, but the onions have done really well over here, so I'm going to transplant those, or I might just leave them. My plan was I was just going to leave them and use them as salad onions. Here we've got, I did plant up some, can you see me? I did plant some coriander, and that's just coming out now. And a couple of weeks ago I just added, because this was a row of something I can't even remember now, but it didn't germinate, so I've put in some beetroot here. So, and this one we put all our strawberries in here, and these have done really well. So you can see our strawberries. So we've made a bit of a strawberry patch here. Broad beans. You can see these are our second crop. I've got a big crop on the allotment, but these were just put in the start of April. So these are now coming out. And then we've got some mint. A few more peas. These were our lockdown peas experiment for my son, so they're his peas we need to harvest. We've got some lettuce here, tom thumb lettuce, more strawberries, a few perpetual spinach and lettuce here, some empty rows because some things didn't germinate and I just haven't done anything with it. These baskets I've put in some, they've been very slow growing, but I did put some coriander, and you can see some beetroot. So it is actually growing really well, and as you can hear, it's on the road, so it's a very urban environment. But there's quite a lot growing there. It's just a random selection of things. I just kind of tested it, but it actually is doing really well. And yesterday my sons and I planted this. So we managed to reclaim, these are just old bits of wood from a pallet, and we've literally just screwed them together. I should have made a video, but I was impulsive and just wanted to get it done and get it out because I decided I was going to have another one here. So we did that quickly. So we managed to reclaim some soil from a neighbour. So the bottom of this is just soil over grass. We've mulched, and then I've put a little bit of compost on the top. And then in an L shape here, I've put some coffee grounds so that I can make these corners more acidic for onions. So I've planted white Lisbon onions along the side here. At the back here, I've just ordered some perpetual leeks. No, sorry, perpetual onions. I've got the leeks as well, but I've bought some walking onions, so I'm going to put them on the back there so they will stay. So that space is empty at the minute, but I'm just preparing it with the coffee grounds to make it more acidic so it will enjoy it there. And then in the middle I've just done some rows, so you can't see anything at the moment. We've just literally planted it up with seed, so it'll be interesting to see how it comes along. But I've just put some okra in there. That's a test to see whether it actually will take. I'm not sure whether it will or not, but there's really pretty flowers on it as well, and I want to encourage bees to the front here. I've put some Swiss chard, rainbow Swiss chard in here, which I'll make perpetual as well. So those and the onions will stay. At the front, in the middle here, I've put some Purple Queen French dwarf beans. So I'm hoping they germinate. That would be exciting. So we'll have a bean crop here as well. And then I've put some swede in the front here, and at the very front I've put some turnips. Now I've never grown swede or turnips, so these are a first for me and I'm excited. But we'll see. And then here I've put some on the front. There's a random tomato which didn't do very well, and then I realised it had actually tomato on it, so brilliant. So I've put him in the corner, and I've also put some chives in the corner here. And then here I'm going to put something along there, but I'm not quite sure yet. I might put some kind of herb. But this is my small garden experiment, really. So I'm going to see what I can do with it, because it's only 1 metre to 1 metre by 1 metre one. So this is my little experiment to see, because the pallets have done really well, and as you can see from the pallets, they're actually not very big, but they are producing a lot. So my hope is that there's obviously a lot more room in there, because I'm not using the pallet slats, I'm doing it a bit more traditionally. So we shall see how much we can grow in that. So this is my small space, small urban garden at the front here. So we shall see what we can grow in there. So I shall keep you updated. But I just wanted to make a very quick video, and we'll document how it goes. But as always, stay safe everyone. Thanks for keeping in touch with me, and please do click that subscribe button and the bell so you know when there's new videos coming up. There's going to be lots coming up now, because we've got lots of nice weather now, so everything is furiously growing. And I'm hoping today, possibly, I'm going to make a worm bin, a worm trap with my children, and I'd like to start vermicomposting. So I need to read about that a little bit more, but I've wanted to do it for ages. And it's a rainy day in England today, so we're going to take advantage of the cooler weather, because it's been 30 for the last 4 days, 30 degrees, no breeze, just complete crazy weather. So I'm desperate for some cooler weather, and it's definitely project day. So anyway, stay safe everyone. Bye bye.